So is it Dragons versus Rule Adventures for the Best of 3 Cup qualifier? Who do you got your money on?
I believe with Dragons, actually with Guerrilla Ventures having, I'm just trying to see who has the play draw. Actually, Guerrilla Ventures has the play draw. So Guerrilla Ventures on the play, if they can, obviously, if Is It Dragons can stop the early onslaughts, Is It Dragons would take care of it. But if Guerrilla Ventures can just do what Guerrilla Ventures have done for the last year, play Cleve on turn 4.
Who's
Charberg
and
Jonas, but Jonas can't.
KDC, yeah,
Can't
to
live.
be
okay, that's fine. All right. So then we're going into the finals, guys, and it's going to be in our backup time-shifted match. You can go ahead, Sweet and Salty, and tell them to commence.
Charberg's in feature match 1A.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm talking about like on the streaming channel. I'm
Oh.
moving to my time-shifted streaming channel
Yeah.
so that I can.
Yeah, I have no idea. What's good?
It's all good.
Here, yeah.
Thanks, Andy.
Yeah, and just looking for the other matchup here, the other user. I guess, obviously, let them have a stretch, go to the washroom,
Oh, there
realize
it
they're
is.
in the finals of the Best of 3 Cup finals.
Mhm.
The qualifier finals.
Yeah, it's been a wild ride today. I gotta. It's been
It's
really,
been-
really good. Really, really, really good.
But the wilder ride is going to be next weekend,
Uh-huh.
next Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern here on twitch.tv/Trollj Games
At noon.
at noon Eastern. I might get dressed up for the occasion.
No.
Yes.
What are you gonna dress up as?
Someone who cares about the Best of 3 Cup finals. It's not Halloween. God.
Someone who cares about the Best of 3 Cup finals. I don't really. Hey,
I thought it was the finals.
he's dressing up as me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know if he can.
Yes, the content
Oh,
keep.
thank you.
Candy Daniels like this very fun game. The content keep is true.
Yeah, it was rough.
If we
Yes.
each dress up as a 3, a 2, and a 1, will be the final countdown.
Yes.
Mm.
Do-do-do-do.
Just joking. How to dress up as do.
Did we give?
I'm just looking for the other.
Oh, there we go. Oh, they're in.
Oh, here we go. They're in. Here we go.
Roop, roop, roop. Is it Dragons versus?
So this we can only see one match, one side of the match up
Yeah,
here.
Grow
So.
Adventures. That's okay though.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Is it Dragons can't?
yeah, his game crashes every time he tries to share a screen.
Which it does happen.
Yeah. It's all
This
good.
is why we need. This is why we need a spectator mode.
Mm-hmm.
This is why we need a spectator mode.
That's why we always need at least one player to have live streaming capabilities.
Yes.
Yes.
If they both couldn't, that'd be...
Yes. So that we can actually see both sides here. So.
Mhm.
All right. Langle. Okay. So do we see a brush fire elemental intact for 2? If they can rip another, if our Gruul Adventures player can rip another land, they could probably go Edgewater Keeper, say go, throw the if the elementals can survive a turn, which they will not. So attack for 1 once again, down to 18. But this is more the if they can survive the early onslaught here.
Right.
So they could play Mammoth, trigger Elemental, see if they want to trade with the 3/3 with the 4/3. Then they could play Innkeeper, say go, and then if the Innkeeper can survive a turn, they go Bone Crusher Giant, draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
But this is where Is It Dragons is going straight to the late game.
Well, absolutely. I mean, like,
A Goldspan Dragon off the top, make a couple of treasure tokens, and those treasure tokens double. Yep. That's a land. They are one mountain short of a couple of Goldspan Dragons. Is It Dragons is going to express themselves
Wow.
before they wreck themselves.
Good Lord.
settle down over there.
What? Why don't I know what you're talking about? Foretell, probably a see in the list here. I'm going to pull up the list here on the my end of things here. That's definitely either a Epiphany or Saw Coming. Archon's War can be a threat. Take 5. I can probably see the Archon's War trying to take 3/4, which will definitely get rid of this Kai. Knowing that they called their bluff on the that they didn't have a removal spell. But they could have a Brazen Borrower to bounce it. Take it. Take it like a champ. So they could bounce the... If they have any way to bounce something, they would probably bounce... That was probably the right play there.
Why did they wait until after?
In case there was some sort of removal or...
Oh. He had no red mana left.
You were right, eh? Seamus made it in.
Yep, Seamus made it in at 10th. So they're going to express themselves. Look at the top 3. 1 to hand, 1 to bottom, and hopefully a land to exile. Okay, that's actually a Bone Crusher Giant they could theoretically play out.
This poor guy, Johnny Magic, every single round I've asked him to turn his camera on.
Oh, yeah?
Every... Oh,
He's like-
we...
Even though I'll crash, I'm like, damn it, never mind.
That was a very nice play on her. But now we're going to see Scatter Skull Smashing into Goldspan Dragon, attack for 7, say go. The Archon's War is definitely going to not be... probably won't affect the board too much. Still digging for a answer to try to get rid of this Goldspan Dragon. Land is definitely good. Now we have 5, 6 mana available to them. Definitely play the 3/4, get another treasure token, say go. They can play another Goldspan Dragon if it does resolve. Gotta remember there is 1 card underneath them. So that's definitely a Epiphany under that card. They can attack for lethal. Force them to play the Brazen Borrower.
He's going to have to play the Brazen Borrower.
Forced to play the Brazen Borrower. Burning Hands but they get more treasure tokens like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, but at some point, having all the treasure tokens doesn't mean anything.
No. Epiphany. Well, that's a thing. Attack for 6, attack for 12.
Attack for
Do they have any way
6.
to cast more cards in their hand? That's 6.
Well, I mean, like,
They're not done yet. They're still at yet another treasure token. If they can get another Epiphany, these blocks show that they don't have Epiphany in hand. Bone Crusher Giant. They have a Chariot, but I think that's too little too late. Because they can block the Goldspan Dragon, but in the other turn, they have 5 power in the air. Because at the end of the turn, they'll play the Basin Borrower.
right.
Yeah, that's too little too late. So this is actually going to go to game 2 for game 1. It's going to be taking it down with, or pretty much, so how would we just petty theft that and we just go at game 2? So
Rough.
is it Dragon side? Disdainful Stroke is definitely going to be coming in. Meerkat Melee can definitely be coming in. Scorching Dragonfire, and maybe an Archon's War. For our Gruul Adventure side, definitely we can see Scorching Dragonfire, Rolling Vortex could be another issue, another thing. Some more Archon's War. Snakeskin Veil is probably another good hit.
I was thinking that. Yeah. I like Snakeskin's Veil in this matchup.
Yeah.
I think Red Cat Melee is really good too.
Red Cat Melee, obviously, against all of the dragons.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
Phoenix, he's eyeing the Phoenix, but I don't think it's something you want to be doing anyways.
well, I mean, it's a good blocker. It's a recurring threat. If that's what you're looking for.
That's true. I think it's more, the Phoenix was more for the mill matchups.
Mm-hmm.
The same thing with the Ox. I don't know. They don't run Ox in this list there.
No.
But I think it's just pretty much what you want to do is just you want to go turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn cleave.
I mean, that would be the best case scenario, obviously.
Yep. All right, go Power Rangers.
Go Power Rangers.
Not a bad opening hand. Mammoth turn 1 into Elemental turn 2. And then turn 3 you can just play the Fable Passage. How about 2 Elementals, my dear Watson?
2 Elementals are exactly what you want. To be aggressive, like what you were saying with having like a turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 cleave.
Yeah.
Frostbite, I think that was a very smart move.
But now they can go Elemental, play the Forest, attack for 3. Oh, this is probably the maybe thinking long game.
Well, on turn 4, he'll get a trigger for the Mammoth and for the Burning Tree.
Yeah.
Bushfire, I mean.
I think this is probably the right play because if they hit a snow, their snow cover, this is going to be 3 damage.
Yeah.
Which now this could be a 5, 7. No, ooh, you don't want to see a Goldspan Dragon be exiled like that.
No,
So
you
unless
don't. But it
No.
means that his hand is really bad.
But now you go Brushfire Elemental, Fable Passage, crack the Fable Passage, get yourself a mountain. Or you just attack in for 8. And then next turn you have Cleave Mana.
And so, like, you want to get them down as quick as possible, right?
Yeah. And it was just handy candy for my daughter. Coming in the clutch. Yeah, you definitely want to attack in. You definitely want to attack in for. You can attack in for 8. You can say go, or you can play Love Struck Beast. Get Heart Desires. You don't want to crack this land just yet.
There's no point, because even if he only cracks it on the next turn, like, you still have untapped mana. If you do it now or later.
But now they have the Shadow
What
Spear
does he
that can
have in his hand.
It would have to be the 4/3 that creates a treasure token. That would have to be it. Is there a board wipe I do not know about? Oh, they have Cinderclasm. But if they play Cinderclasm, then they'll force the Fable Passage to crack.
Something with haste would work.
Mm-hmm.
If they have Burning Hands, they would do it right now. Because they only have 1 mana open, which will get rid of the Mammoth. They're eyeing the Elemental. I think they're saying go. They're right to the second. And this is totally perfect. They have the rope here. 2 damage to that.
So he's the Bushfire Elemental here. If he cracks that Fable Passage, he's forcing
Burning Hands.
Yeah, he's forcing his opponent's hand to react.
The Burning Hands, yeah. Which if they do now, they're gonna Burning Hands the Mammoth.
Would also get bigger.
Or Frostbite.
That's a good one.
Yeah, if they have a second removal spell, then this is just pretty much cleans the board up.
It doesn't look like they have it. Ugh. But he can draw a card here and still get a land.
Yep.
So he can go Innkeeper into Lovestruck Beast and draw a card?
Yep. That would probably be the right play there, so. Then play that, guaranteed to draw a card. If you hit a land, a second cleave.
On the flip side, having
you're attacking for 2.
Yeah, and having attacking with Lovestruck Beast on the next turn is going to be pretty devastating no matter what.
Especially with an Ember Cleave.
There's a 4/3.
Yep.
3/4.
3/4. Oh, by the way, the Shadow Spear also taps for mana.
What?
The Prasami any artifacts you control taps for mana.
Duh. Oh my goodness, this is it.
Land.
Does he do it?
Yes, you do it.
Ember Cleave.
Cleave.
Cleave is going to win the finals?
No, Cleave's going right to game 3.
Oh, right. I got too excited.
We're not finals. Don't get ahead of yourself.
I got way too excited.
Now you cleave the Lovestruck Beast.
Ah!
You did, or you just show the cleave and we go straight to game 3.
Yeah, that was rough.
But Is It Dragons is definitely going to be on the advantage this round unless they can survive the onslaught. Solidify the early onslaught.
Yep. My apologies. I'm all excited. I am all excited.
Yes, we do have 2 players here who qualified in the second half of the season.
You know, I was looking at it, Joe, and it goes right down to 11th.
It actually goes down to 11.
Yeah, in order to get all 8 players.
Because Burnt Ramen was 1. Ivan Drago was 2.
I'm probably missing somebody.
You are no, it's only 2.
I'm probably missing somebody.
Yeah, but I know it goes to 2, so that's unless there's a third banana.
A third banana. Oh, Joe, you're hilarious.
Yes. So actually, Joni Magic actually won. This is the player that won the June preliminary. It's a control. Actually, that's how they got into the qualifier, is that they won the preliminary in June.
Wow.
Oh, actually, this is the funny story. So this is the player. So Joni Magic is actually the player that actually registered a standard deck for historic.
Oh, that's how he got into the quarterfinals?
That's how we got. That's
into
how
the
we
qualifier?
Into the qualifier. He won the tournament that was historic and registered a standard tournament, a standard deck.
That's pretty wild.
I remember this player very, very well there. So a lot of stories that are happening in this tournament, definitely. And Red Cap Melee on the opponent says go, so now they can go Brush File Elemental into a land.
It's definitely allowing, like, this is kind of what I was thinking, right? Like in the last round, where Izzet Dragons can turn into, on the play, they can turn into a sort of a control matchup, a controlled style deck, you know?
Yeah. So do they have the Cinderclasm in hand? They do not. And actually, I believe I remember correctly, Joni Magic is actually from the UK. So this is actually early in the morning for them.
Wow, how early?
If you do the math, I believe it is almost 11 o'clock at night. I will confirm that.
That's crazy.
Uh, 10:33 p.m. So it's 5 hours ahead. And it's very smart on our. So we did actually see a Cinder, our Burning Hands. Yeah, it's very smart on our Gruul player because leaving up Red Cap Melee.
That's not very late though. Probably stays up that
Now
late
they
all the
Faithless
time.
Haven.
I was thinking that.
Yes, they're going to sack a land. They're going to lose a land here. Go to 15. They can play the Love Struck Beast and say go.
Yeah, you said the adventure cards rotate out.
Yes.
Ooh.
So he's obviously going to take Love Struck Beast, right? Like you have
yes,
to.
you have to.
And if you play Scavenging Ooze here, I mean,
You could play Scavenging Ooze, eat.
you can have snakes, hold up Snakeskin's Veil. Blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. That was a tongue twister.
Hold up Snakeskin Veil for or Ooze activation.
Right.
Because you could play the Scatter Skull Smashing tapped, play the Ooze, leave up an activation, or a Snakeskin Veil just in case they get Archon Ward. Or you play your own Love Struck Beast. But you're going to lose your board from the Archon's War.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
Well, he's being forced. The way the enchantment works is you have to attack him.
No, it wasn't forced that turn.
Oh, really? Wow.
I think he was forcing them to think they would have burning hands in their hand.
Ah.
Now they can have to attack for 1. They're going to eat the 5/5. They can play the Chariot. Play a Chariot, get a couple of 2/2s, and then you get the 5/5 at the end of turn.
That's pretty good because he can use Lovestruck Beast to crew the Chariot. But
It's gonna ooze.
yeah, but it looks like that's not what he's doing.
No. So they're leaving Burning Tree mana up. Thinking if they have Burning Tree. Actually, no, they wouldn't have Burning Tree because they don't have a Burning Hands.
He's going on the attack with this.
Yeah. They
That's
can only
kind of
really attack
interesting.
him with the 3/1.
Why not? It's not like the guy has anything to block flyers.
Mm-hmm. So the card that he just foretold, what do you think it is? Do you think it's Saw It
Either
Coming?
Epiphany,
Or-
Epiphany or Saw It Coming. So now they have enough mana to Chariot, make a couple of 2/2s. They can only attack him with the 3/3. And I think
Wow.
we're racing to here. I
They're-
think you play Chariot, leave one green open.
Oh yeah, they're both playing
So
it
you have
really,
a s-
really well, eh?
Uh-huh.
Oh, disdainful
Disdainful
stroke.
Yep, that's fine.
'Cause he's got another Chariot in hand.
Yeah.
And he still has Snakeskin Veil up.
Which does what?
It gives your creature a counter and hexproof for turn till end of turn, I think.
Now you're attacking with a 4/2 flight fleeting.
Actually, that's pretty wild. That's
Yep.
because that's an 8-point turn
Swing.
swing
8-point swing.
each turn. That's what I was trying to say. Good,
Mhm.
thank you.
Now they can eat.
Nothing
Nothing.
interesting.
Well, they can go Brush Fire Elemental,
Attack for
attack for 8. So now they can Snakeskin Veil, but then it's going to Love Struck Beast is going to lose. Can't attack this turn.
Yeah, that's a good play. That's a good play. Kudos for him.
Attack for. Well, you might as well attack for 5, down to 10. This Love Struck Beast is going to stay in their hand unless they get an L race is on.
Wow.
Why did you guys say it was an 8-point swing?
Because he
Because-
attacks for 4 and then he gains 4 life.
Oh,
So it's an
So there's-
8-point swing.
Yeah.
Which makes it really hard to race.
Brush Fire Elemental, yeah.
That's what he needed. And
Yep,
Keeper into Lovestruck Beast.
Yep. So they can Chariot, make a couple of 2/2s. Innkeeper, make a 1. Innkeeper becomes the 1/1. Now you can attack in for 8.
That's a good turn. I like
They're
that
down
turn.
to 6. But they're going to attack in for 3, gain
Attacking for 4, gain 4.
4, up to 10. They're down to 3. They can't attack this turn.
Well, they can.
They can gain, but as long as they're not down in the crack pack. because they have 8, 9, 10, 11.
He obviously has removal.
They
Yeah,
have to
he's
remove.
got to have something.
Yeah, there's
You have to have
he
removal
would
for the
never
1/1.
have- He would never have attacked if he didn't have.
If you remove the 1/1, you can crew the Love Struck Beast to the chariot, attack for 7, 8, 9, 10 Exaxes.
No, there's no way he just left it open like that.
No.
No,
Not at this late. Not this late into the.
is Gruul Avengers going to pull this one out of their butts here?
Yeah, because they're gonna draw brush fire and elemental with haste, or an ember cleave.
If a cleave could do it, but also they could have burning hands too.
Oh, thank you very much for the raid, zombie, which you won't hear until 10 minutes from now.
Afterwards.
You can type it.
Thank you
Yes,
for
yes,
the
yes.
thank you for the host there, zombie. So they'll go. So they'll say go.
Oh, he's so sneaky. Blue's so sneaky.
Yeah, blue is very sneaky.
Blue.
But I would say Love Struck Beast draw a card. If they draw a cleave,
Ooh.
Bone
that's
Crusher?
an answer. They can
Do
Bone
it.
Crusher the Brazen Borrower.
Or just keep it for face.
Exactly. How many times have we seen this year?
Now they can attack in for
Everything.
everything.
Just do everything, and then it's gonna get countered no matter what. But the stomp.
Candy is just going like, please,
Yeah.
please. Can I do it now? Now. How about now?
He's an
Please,
online
please.
visual representation of James holding his cards.
Exactly. You know, so in his
Oh.
opinion, it could be an Embercleave. It could be nothing. It could be a land. He has no idea what it is, right?
Can't
Now,
attack.
do you crew in response? Crew the
Yes.
summoning sickness
Why
Love
not?
Struck Beast.
Absolutely. Because he can't attack now. Why the summoning one?
Or what are the Love Struck Beasts?
Yeah, you just do anyone.
So you attack in for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Crew.
He's got 3 mana
Swing.
out. What's it gonna be? Is he just conceding?
Yeah,
Is this it?
this is it.
Are we going to see Gruul Adventures take it down? Are we seeing the pen trick?
Nothing. He
No.
had nothing. No way.
Wow.
Oh my god. Real Adventures. Congratulations to Candy Daniel for taking down the qualifier and winning $50 store credit at wizardstower.com. We're just gonna move back to the top 8, and so that way we can put his name in there in the finals. That was so awesome. I'm very, very happy for him. Champion of the quarterfinals. Of the qualifier.
The qualifier.
Real Adventures. That was incredible. Congratulations to the top 8, to everyone who qualified. I gotta say, that was some really amazing magic.